Let's bring in Danny Davis. He's a retired Army Lieutenant Colonel at Defense Priorities and host of the Daniel Davis Deep Dive. Lieutenant Colonel, thank you so much for being with us. What do you think about last night? Is this a sign of what's sure to come here, or is there still any hope for a lasting ceasefire or peace?
I mean, I think that there can't be. I don't think any reasonable person would see what's happened so far and see the amount of firepower that was dropped throughout the Gaza Strip and think that there's going to be any kind of quick resolution to this. I mean, this is, the 17th month of this war here. And if it is unclear to me what the actual objective is of Netanyahu, what he wants to accomplish by this, because he said in his statement there that you showed a part of that he wanted to bring peace to the Israeli people, that he wanted to destroy Hamas, and he wanted to get all the hostages free. But as that father just said that you showed there, it seems pretty unlikely that this is going to cause the hostages to be released when it never did over the previous 17 months. And we know for sure some of these hostages have been killed by Israeli fire. So this certainly is going to increase the chances that those hostages aren't released or that more are killed. And in any case, I don't see from a military perspective any attainable military objective that this is going to accomplish for the state of Israel. So I think that this is just going to exacerbate the situation worse, and it's going to make it more difficult for Israel to have peace.
I hate to bring politics into it, but there's military strategy and then there's political strategy. Do you think that we could be seeing a disconnect here? Is there another game at play?
Well, anytime, I mean, war is classically politics by other means, and so they're never divorced. They're always connected, and the whole point of you using, at least intended, is to use military force to compel a political outcome that's beneficial to the side that's shooting it or that's using it. But you see that you have a 17-month track record where these kinds of statements and this kind of action has not resulted in anything good for the side of the Israel. It has not got the hostages back. It has not caused the Hamas side to back down. And when you say that your objective is to destroy Hamas, destroy them, and you're seeing this kind of firepower, of course, that takes all the incentive away from the other side to have any kind of negotiated settlement, because there's nothing to negotiate if the objective is your destruction. So this just guarantees that the Palestinian people, or the Hamas, rather, the fighters, will continue to resist. And listen, every time, I've seen this myself in all my combat deployments, every time you kill somebody, an innocent person, you create more people that are going to rise up against you. So whether an actual formal Hamas person was killed or not, the male members of these surviving families who've been killed are certainly going to rise up and take their place. And you see there's a couple of million people in there. So this is not helping Israel.
Yeah, such a universal truth there. Lieutenant Colonel Danny Davis, thank you so much.